Chapter 10 Early Emu. Hello, I'm Early. My family and I are the emus. We're from all over the mainland of Australia. The big part of Australia, not the little island down at the bottom called Tasmania. We're nomadic. This means we move around the country a lot. Hey, cool facts. While emus' wings are small and useless, our legs are long and powerful. We are the only birds that have calf muscles. April 3rd, I discovered the stunning colour of my egg. As I hatched, I saw my beautiful emerald-coloured shell. What colour were you when you were born? Speaking of colours, I'd like to share something really important with you. Me. And gosh, am I colourful and hatching mad. Good mad at times. By sharing things about me with you, I hope I can help you grow into the best version of yourself possible. An awesome you. This way we can be happier and healthier together. Me awesome plus you awesome equals we awesome. So how can I share me with you? By talking, of course, so let's get started. I am hardworking, respectful, and strong-minded. I'm also really fast. I've come to learn that when I'm cool, calm, and in control of my feelings, I make skillful choices. Skillful means choices that have been thought about, talked about, and practiced because they are the most relationship-empowering tools. When I'm not cool and calm, my feelings are too big and take control of my mind, switching off parts of my brain and altering my behaviour. That's when I make poor choices. I want to share with you my tools for remaining cool and calm, and what my skillful choices are. I also want you to know what's happening inside me when I make a poor choice. My strength comes from when I pick skillfully. My weakness comes from when I pick poorly. I believe weakness is only a strength that needs focus, redirection, and learning. Oh, wait! Stop the press. I need you to know this first. It's really important. Whether we make a skillful choice or a poor choice, you and I are always lovable, worthwhile, and good enough. We are born with all of the emotions inside us, and as we grow, we learn how to express or hide them. The Me, You, We tribe, that's me and my friends, are here to teach you how to have and express all your feelings with kindness, respect, and care. Please don't hide them. Hi, I'm Early Emu. Wait, sorry, I've already introduced myself, haven't I? I'm really fast, and sometimes I do things twice as I can't remember doing it in the first place. I often double back around just to make sure, as I did just now. I wasn't 100% sure I'd told you my name. Yep, I'm Early. I'm all about moving fast, getting stuff done, and most importantly, hard work. I aim to leave a positive mark on the world by making the world a better place now and in the future. I'm proud of my aim and work hard to achieve it. There is so much to do, let's get going. Oh yeah, before we move on, you need to know that I don't like relaxing. It is not soothing to me at all. I don't like laziness or procrastination. I believe procrastination is fear in disguise. I silence my procrastination fear by choosing to put energy, effort, and love into the activities I pursue, even if they scare me. I encourage others to do the same. My encouragement comes in the form of role modelling diligence, hard work, respect, and humility. The time I do stop is when the sun is going down over the horizon. Each night, I take a moment for gratitude and to think about my day. I reflect on what I chose to fill my daylight hours with, and I ask myself, did it serve, love, support, and nourish others as well as myself? This is my sunset ritual. Taking a moment for gratitude helps bring our body, mind, and heart back into balance, and I think that's a lovely gift to end the day on. Do you have any rituals that help you? Please take a note here. Finding what nourishes me and what nourishes others are equally important. If I nourish only myself with no regard for those around me, I end up ignoring my friends and family. If I nourish only my friends and family with no regard for my needs and feelings, I'll end up not knowing myself. How I understand the difference between too much me and too much you is simply this. Without a me and you, there is no we. The we is strong when two full, happy, contented animals come together. Respecting and valuing me and my needs, alongside me respecting and valuing you and your needs, equal a strong we. Showing care and performing loving and supportive acts of kindness in words and actions towards others and myself creates a strong, healthy and successful we. I love using Cody's calendar, as it reminds me of ways to add more love and care for myself and others each day. The sunset is a stunning, natural reminder for me to pause and be grateful for all I have. Here is a little side parcel of information about us emus. We are boy champions. We are girl champions. We are animal champions. We encourage our girls and boys to be their best selves. We embrace ourselves in positive ways. Our chicks, baby emus, are taught that all of who they are, with all of their characteristics, are beautiful, welcomed, and amazing. All includes our pleasant and challenging characteristics. We don't care about what is between our strong legs. What we care about is each animal being supported so that they can be the best version of themselves. I've watched the females of those two-legged funny-looking animals called Homo sapiens in amazement at how their bodies change for their young. Inside their body is where another life is created. Not in an egg like emus, actually inside the mummy's body. Now that is pretty awesome. In emu families, the dads give a vast amount of their energy to raising the young. They willingly give themselves to their children, knowing that while losing a lot of their own energy and body, they will gain a whole lot more of something better, bringing new life into existence. Male emus are expressive with their emotions, and this makes them so strong. The whole emu community has a code. Every child is taught to cry. Every child is taught to shake with fear and pain. Every child is taught that smart and bright comes in many different forms and that all forms are valuable. Every child is taught to be all of who they are and to shine all of themselves brightly into the world. After all, a child eventually becomes an adult, and adults need to know this stuff too. To be humble and truthful, there are times within a we that who me is and who you are will clash. This clash often happens between Emery and me. Emery is slow, completes one task at a time, and is so focused on details. I'm full of energy, fast-paced and driven to be doing lots of activities all at once. Emery and I can fight about games we play and the rules within the games. The best way I've found to deal with clashes, like Emery and I can have, is by using the we. We put love, respect, curiosity and kindness first. We listen respectfully to each other. We collaborate. We explore each person's ideas, keep it, rework it, or get rid of it. We remain focused on loving and valuing the three parts of our relationship: me, you, and we. Would it help if I gave you an example? I'm happy to share one. I'll share a personal example to help bring the we to life so that you can use it with your family and friends. A we is made up of me and you, and the more respect, love, curiosity and kindness within and between me and you, the healthier the we will be. Emery and I want to create a happy, healthy we, so we negotiate our clashes with respect, love, curiosity and kindness. Background: me, Early, fast, energetic, busy, moving all the time, driven to achieve my best, hard-working, focused and humble. I want to be able to walk around as we play Body Spy. You, Emery, detail-driven investigator, ground-dwelling, slower, takes one task at a time, hard-working, prefers solitude. Emery wants everyone to sit down in a circle when we play Body Spy. We is Emery and Early. The we in action. I say to Emery, "Emery, I can't sit still, and I don't like sitting on the ground. I've got long legs, and moving around makes me happy. Moving helps me think and understand. Moving helps me with listening and engaging in the game with everyone. I want to be able to walk around the circle while we are playing." Emery says, "So, walking around helps you with being focused on the details of the game and remembering what everyone is saying? Moving makes you feel happy and engaged? Is that right? And is there anything else you'd like me to hear?" I say, "Yes, that's right. And yes, being still seems lazy to me, and I don't like lazy. I can't understand why you'd want to just sit down on the ground and play quietly." Emery says, "Thanks for sharing how you understand still, Early. That makes a lot of sense to me now. We have a difference in opinion. I don't define sitting down as being lazy or being still as laziness. All your moving around overwhelms me, and I can't hear our friends' questions or guesses in the game. I get all confused and lost while playing the game, especially with the dust being kicked up." Then I say, "Wow, really? I hadn't realised all the dust I was kicking up, but you're closer to the ground and it would affect you more than it does me. I'm sorry about that, Emery. I'm wondering, how are we going to make this better, as my moving about is helpful to me and unhelpful for you?" Emery says, "I have a few ideas, and I'm open to listening to your ideas as well. My first idea was for you to just sit with us and not move around. My second idea is for you to walk up and down behind me so I can't see all your movement. My second idea would also entail us knowing the wind's direction so as to avoid the dust coming in my nose and eyes. What do you think?" And I say, "Well, I can't agree with your first option. Your second option sounds more agreeable to both our needs. A third option could be that we don't play Body Spy together and we play FBI or another game instead? Emery says, "Ooh, your third option is interesting. You wouldn't be upset if I didn't play Body Spy with you?" I say, "I was worried about the same thing. I really like our friendship and didn't want to hurt you by saying I don't want to play a game with you. I thought that it was still an option we could consider, as our needs are so different for this game. But maybe playing it would hurt our friendship more than it would benefit our friendship." Emery says, "Agreed. So let's just play other games together, like FBI, or a new one we create together." It's a deal, matey. So that's the we in action. Person number 1 talks, person number 2 listens. Person number 2 repeats back what they've heard and asks for more information. Person number 1 talks again, person number 2 repeats and requests more information. This continues until person number 1 has said everything they need. The listener and speaker then switch roles. After all the sharing, a collaboration is undertaken to find a solution that is loving and respectful to both. I've got to rush along now, goals to achieve and stars to reach for. No, wait. I'm a stickler for sticking to my word, and I told you earlier that I'd share the skillful and poor choice options. There I go again, racing off and circling back around. My friends who go in straight lines, follow one path and complete one task at a time, can find my circling and moving to be challenging and overwhelming. That's okay with me. That works for them, this works for me. There are lots of right ways to do things and achieve goals. When I'm feeling passionate, tolerant, and ambitious, I pick a skillful tool from my life toolbox. I turn up the passionate and encouraging voices within me. I often have an upbeat, encouraging song playing in my mind. I've been known to sing out loud. Some of my favourite songs are True Colours, Firework, any from Secret Agent 23 Skidoo, and some from Imagine Dragons. Do you have favourite beats to sing and dance to? I use my curiosity and search for healthy, nourishing, and collaborative outcomes. I use the we at every opportunity because it always improves my relationships as everyone feels heard and valued. I reflect on what has happened, the circumstances, my feelings, how others might have been feeling. After I've self-reflected, I go and talk with those involved to find a collaborative solution. You might remember Drew's redo and repair, and TD's talking topics. You guessed it, I use them here. I religiously do my night ritual, which I shared earlier. This is the time I honour the importance of stillness, reflection, and gratitude. I played Percy's Body Spy game in the heat of the moment and also when there is no heat and everyone is cool, calm and collected. I cry when I need to. I let my body shake if it needs to. I use up any challenging feelings' energy by yelling while punching a punching bag, jumping, running or walking. I find those tools healthier than yelling and screaming at my friends and family, or ignoring it and pushing it into the dam. I release that energy from my body. Ignoring it just stores it. I value my intellect, even if it's not the standard clever and smart. I believe the world needs intelligence in many forms. We need intelligent math animals, intelligent science animals, intelligent artistic animals, intelligent music animals, intelligent environment animals, intelligent mums and dads, and intelligent kids. All the different forms in which intelligence comes, we need it all. I use my mantra. Do at least one step towards my goal each day and work hard. Sitting still to learn or to relax does not work well for me. Usually, that is. There are always exceptions to the rule. Moving is learning to me. It helps me to stay focused. It helps me to feel good within my body and mind. I'm working hard to learn about stillness and mindfulness, as elders round me keep teaching me the importance of it for body, mind, and spirit. I speed roll my essential oil every 4 hours to keep my focus and energy up, and flower essence drops to help me make wise decisions and create great friendships. Let's zoom to the poor choice side of the toolbox. I pick from here when I'm feeling puzzled, self-conscious, and reluctant. These are the times when I'm out of skills and don't see any other options. Ending up here is not my first choice. I don't like being here or feeling this way. And I accept that I will be here at times because all emotions are within me. When I'm lacking in skillful options, I fear not achieving the standards of excellence and great expectations that I and others place upon me. I can become withdrawn, lazy, or super fidgety. I move around a lot and do lots of things all at once, which can make others frustrated. They think I'm not listening or participating when I'm really just feeling ashamed, stressed out, and self-conscious. All that energy gets stuck in my body. I need to move to help me feel better. We have this amazing chemical in our brains, dopamine, which helps us feel good. Moving our body helps make more of it. My super fidgets are not to annoy or frustrate those around me. I'm just trying to ease the discomfort within me and make myself feel better. I can become all talk and no action. I cannot focus, I'm all over the place. Committing myself to achieving or doing tasks is out of my reach when the feelings are big and challenging. I need help to calm myself, remove obstacles and distractions, and regain focus and direction. Pilly often provides help by goal setting with me to get back on track. TD's calming wheel is another skillful tool I could implement here, as in these moments, small goals like running on the spot help a lot. I like marching on the spot or butterfly flaps. That's when I flap my left wing, then my right wing, then my left, then my right. You get the picture. You could do butterfly hugs or butterfly hands. Butterfly hands are when you interlock your fingers and then lift up the left, put them down, lift up the right, put them down, lift left, down left, lift right, down right. Butterfly hugs is when you hug yourself and gently pat yourself on the back with your left hand, then right hand, left, right, left, right, left, right. I've been told these activities help to re-link all the parts of the brains, lefty, righty, uppy and downy, rather than only working one side or area. I can hear something, can you? I think it's my Gabby, Grandma, yelling out. What on earth is she yelling at me now? I'll run to her and come back. Okay, I'm back. She wanted me to tell you about alternate nostril breathing. I might create a video on it for you, as it's additionally fantabulous for calming and bringing the whole brain back online. I can stomp, thump, and hit pillows, especially when I think someone is cheating or doing the wrong thing to me or someone else. I get aggravated when I see someone cheating or getting away with doing the wrong thing. My friend TD and I help each other with healthy anger. Sometimes expressing it in healthy ways is too hard, so I kick or bite or say hurtful and mean things. I'm also known to just run away, hide, and not let others get close to me. My running can be dangerous, as the anger is like a grey cloud which stops me from seeing clearly. I ran much too close to a dangerous road once. I feel uncomfortable around slackness and laziness. The bully voice gets really loud when I take too long to learn something new. I say and do mean things to other animals when I think they're being lazy and not paying attention. Well, attention to what I think is important. What's important to me and what's important to you can be different. I become intolerant of them and myself. I can become irritable, impatient, and uneasy when there is too much happening and I'm doing lots of activities, even when I've chosen to do the activities. When there is pressure to be performing highly to someone else's standards, not my own high performance standards, I find it hard to cope and can become aggressive and impatient. I'm working on controlling these feelings and not letting them control me. When you experience me as aggressive and impatient, I'd like you to think that maybe underneath I need help to soothe my unease, discomfort, and negative self-belief. I become impatient with having to use my essential oils and flower essence drops. I want everything and everyone, including me, to be doing what I think is right now this instant, and absolutely perfectly. As it's getting towards sunset, I'm going to take an early pause just for you. You're really important to me, and you deserve a grateful early pause and slow down. Thank you. I'm really grateful to have met you. I really hope you've learnt some things about and from me. Knowing I've been able to add more kindness by sharing myself with you brings me happiness. I know we will be the greatest of friends.